a Swiss name without Swiss oversight. SwissPay.io presents itself as a financial or investment platform, using the word Swiss to evoke stability, banking tradition, and trust. The branding suggests professionalism and reliability, potentially linking itself to payment solutions, trading services, or digital asset investments. However, in financial markets, geographic associations and attractive design do not replace verified regulatory supervision. The platform operates under the domain SwissPay.io and appears to position itself as a broker or investment intermediary. It may promote trading services, cryptocurrency transactions, or CFD-style speculative instruments. Regulation is not clearly confirmed through independently verifiable official sources. While the website may contain references to security, compliance, or European standards, such statements must be supported by a traceable license issued by a recognized financial authority. Searches conducted in official regulatory databases, including the Financial Conduct Authority at register.fca.org.uk, the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission at cisec.gov.cy, the Australian Securities and Investments Commission at connectonline.asic.gov.au, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission at sec.gov, and FINRA BrokerCheck at brokercheck.finra.org do not clearly confirm a licensed entity directly associated with SwissPay.io. Verification through official regulatory registers does not confirm the presence of a license. In the brokerage industry, the absence of confirmed supervision is a serious warning sign. A regulated broker must comply with strict legal and financial requirements. These include segregation of client funds, minimum capital reserves, regular reporting, and participation in investor protection schemes where applicable. An unlicensed broker is not obligated to follow these standards. If a conflict arises, there may be no regulatory authority to investigate or enforce withdrawals. This significantly increases the risk of financial loss and withdrawal issues, which are frequently linked to high-risk investment schemes. If SwissPay.io offers CFD trading or leveraged instruments, the risk profile becomes even more concerning. CFDs are complex and high-risk financial products that allow speculation on price movements without ownership of the underlying asset. They are typically offered with leverage. Leverage amplifies both potential profits and potential losses. In regulated jurisdictions, leverage is limited to protect retail investors. When high leverage is offered without confirmed oversight, the risk becomes substantial. In many CFD models, the broker acts as the counterparty to the client's trades, creating a structural conflict of interest that remains unchecked in the absence of supervision. Legal transparency is another essential factor. A legitimate broker clearly identifies the legal entity behind the brand, provides a verifiable company registration number, lists a physical office address, and publishes detailed client agreements and risk disclosures. If SwissPay.io does not provide corporate information that can be independently confirmed through official records, investors are effectively dealing with an unidentified operator. That is not a secure environment for capital allocation. Technical characteristics may also provide context. Many questionable platforms rely on recently registered domains, privacy-protected ownership records, and generic website templates. While privacy protection is not inherently unlawful, financial intermediaries handling client funds are expected to operate with maximum transparency. A limited domain footprint combined with the absence of confirmed licensing significantly increases the overall risk level. Several warning signs commonly associated with an investment scam may be present. Absence of confirmed regulatory license, absence of recognized supervisory authority, limited corporate transparency, no verified investor protection mechanisms, high-risk leveraged instruments such as CFDs, and possible withdrawal issues if disputes occur. When these elements are combined, the credibility of the platform becomes highly questionable. To avoid similar scams, investors should follow clear and practical rules. Always verify a broker's license directly through official regulatory databases such as the FCA, CISEC, ASIC, SEC, or FINRA. Never rely solely on logos, certificates, or regulatory claims displayed on a website without independent confirmation. Be cautious with CFD trading and high leverage, especially when offered by platforms without confirmed supervision. Avoid companies that promise guaranteed returns or apply pressure to deposit funds quickly. Legitimate financial institutions do not guarantee profits and do not use aggressive sales tactics. Treat vague legal disclosures, unclear ownership structures, and generic design as serious red flags. In conclusion, SwissPay.io cannot be considered a clearly regulated or legally verified broker based on publicly available information. The absence of confirmed licensing, combined with high-risk trading features and limited transparency, creates a high-risk environment for investors. Our experts recommend refraining from any financial interaction with this project. In financial markets, regulation is the foundation of trust and protection. Without it, the risk of fraud and capital loss increases substantially. A Swiss name may sound secure. Only verified regulation makes it secure.